I, once again, am doing something counterproductive with my time. I should be doing summer homework, which I am not doing. I instead am reading this 17 magazine, ladies and gentlemen. This is what I'm reduced to. I actually have an issue with 17 magazine today. We are not simpatico. Just for the record, 17 magazine isn't the only magazine I'm not okay with. There's plenty of other tabloids that I absolutely hate because of the message they send out to people like me. This is what I like to call one of my many problems with the way society functions. Let me explain. La-di-da-di-da, I'm reading the back-to-school edition of 17 magazine when I come upon this article. It's under the What You Think section of the 17 magazine. As you can see here, there's a bunch of pictures of celebrities holding up their hands, such as this. Yes, and it does actually say that. Love is louder than the pressure to be perfect. This, however, is not what I'm disgusted in this magazine. For you see, reading this article, it's actually a nice article. I enjoyed this one. Demi Lovato's campaign for the May issue is amazing. Reading about her and other girls' experience made me feel like I'm not crazy. I've been putting so much pressure on myself to be perfect at everything, but now I get that everyone feels like that sometimes. So, basically, this is pretty much saying, like, that girls shouldn't have to put that pressure on themselves, which I totally agree with. I'm on board, but then I read further. Yes, YouTube, I read further. I know it's 17 magazine, I shouldn't read further, but I did, because I was so pleased with that first article. Next we have this. I also liked this one. It was a bunch of ABC Family stars promoting anti-cyberbullying, which I'm also on board with. Yes, that's perfect. Awesome. I love that idea. This is also not what I'm disgusted in. I'm okay with that too. Totally on board. What I am disgusted in, however, is this. I read on a little further past the love is louder than the pressure to be perfect article and came to this. Yes, you're reading it right, YouTube. Get a great butt. I was so shocked that they would put that in the same magazine. I flipped to the front to make sure nobody switched it on me or I wasn't on Punked or something. Make sure I was reading the same magazine. Oh, but the disgust went further. There you have it, YouTube. The real 17. I was shocked when I saw that was the header of the article. The number one move to a cute butt. It hurts, but it works. Now, I will be the first one to admit that I am not 100% secure with the way I look all the time, but I'm a teenage girl, and it's natural. But to have something like that in a magazine that's supposed to be supporting love instead of pressuring yourself to be perfect, it's infuriating. I also want to point out one more thing. One of my friends told me that in Australia, there was this article about, it was a big deal about this size 10 model being on the cover of this magazine. The hitch was, they called her a plus size model. Now, my most comfortable pair of jeans are a size 11. So, in Australia, I'm considered not only a plus size, but like a plus 2. I mean, do I really look like a plus 2 to you? Because I think I look relatively normal for a 16-year-old. So I have decided to use my YouTube powers to promote an anti-pressuring yourself campaign. Wow, I really need to work on that name. Whatever, for now it will remain the anti-pressuring yourself campaign. So I challenge you, my loyal YouTube viewers, to spread the word about this campaign, share this video with friends, make videos of your own, and boycott every magazine or article or newspaper or anything that puts pressure on you. If you're happy and healthy, then nothing should matter, especially what other people say about you. And now I shall leave you with an uplifting song about today's topic, and me dancing in the background like a fool.